Hey guys, it's Venomax223 here, back again. It's been a little while actually. I think it's been 3 days since I've last done a stream or an upload or anything like that. Let me just change the name because currently it's Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Minecraft LP episode 01. I'll rename it in post and all that stuff, so I'm not going to put too much effort into the title. Okay, I think that's all uploaded and all ready to go. Alright guys, let's jump it up. Create a new world. Actually, let's call it new LP. More word options. I think we leave default, off, on. And for seed, let's go. Please subscribe. Alright. That seems like a good world seed. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, let's see what this seed gets us. Okay, so far a lot of blue. Has it always taken this long to load? Everything looks good to me. I will say that I am playing this on a flat screen television. I do have monitors. Like I should honestly just hook it up to a monitor, but the issue is that while Rigby and I are doing the Spicy Pack Punch challenge with the BO3 maps and all that, check out Rigby's channel if you want to see that anyway. The thing is that I would have to like hook it up, then unhook it, and it's just too much effort to do that on a regular basis. So until that series is done, and so far we're up to episode 3? Yeah. So all we need to do is episode 4 and the final episode. And we'll be done. And then I can hook back up all my monitors and get... It'll be easier, because like right now I'm like a mile back from my computer, which is annoying. Alright, let's just make an axe for now. We'll make a pickaxe later. Oh yes, look at that bad boy. If I remember correctly, the saplings for dark oak are pretty rare. And there's such a nice looking tree as well. So it's worth staying in the area, making sure I get all of the saplings that I can. So yeah, this one is a modded. This is just a vanilla series. Might look into doing modded in the future. I know Rigby wants to start a server, but I don't know. Like he obviously wants to do modded because he finds vanilla boring. But the thing is, like, there's been so many updates. I honestly would find modded game easier, because at least I know how the mods work. Like, I have no idea about this villager stuff. Like, I know there's new villagers and all these workbenches, and there's new ways to do iron golem farms, which obviously I'm insanely interested in doing. So yeah, I think that'll be one of the first big projects that we'll probably do on this. Will be an iron golem farm. But just so I can get this video up as quickly as possible, because from what my YouTube analytics are telling me, it's been 3 days since I've uploaded, which it doesn't feel like. I swear it's been 2. Which honestly, I'm meant to be doing daily for the the 2 weeks that I'm on break from my diploma. But I've been lazy. I've had assessments to do, and yeah, like honestly, shit happens. But yeah, I need to get back into it. Get some more videos. I still got a bunch of videos that I need to edit down anyway, that I can like leave for when I'm back at TAFE, so I still have stuff to upload. But the thing is, originally I was only ever planning on doing weekly uploads. But just with the streaming thing, I'm like, and with Black Ops being just really fun at the moment, and like for whatever reason, my internet, can actually handle streaming, which I did not think it could. So I was massively surprised, and I bought a new CPU just for like rendering and processing the video, like videos when I'm finished doing it, which has helped a lot with the timing. But like with all the updates to just NVIDIA graphics cards doing so much with GPU acceleration for all that stuff, it's kind of like, I don't know, that $300 or whatever I spent on getting a new graphics card might have been better spent on buying a new. Did I say the money I spent on a new CPU, I should have spent on a new graphics card, is the sense that I'm getting. So if you're in the market for upgrading your PC, I don't know. CPUs are really, like, it depends what you're doing. Obviously, you can't be running a dual core CPU with a 10 or an RTX 1080 or something, and expecting not to be bottlenecked, or expecting to get really good performance like 1440p or 4K. But I don't know. I feel like my CPU to my graphics card, there's like the ratio's off. It is so off. I've got a 1060 6 gig, which is honestly a fairly decent dinner, and my bed. Looks good to me. Which, it does work. Compared to, like, I've always been, like playing on laptops, getting like 30 FPS, and going to a, come on, let me care. Going to a 1066 gig that, it gets me pretty good FPS on, like, any 1080p title, like, easily. Like, I'm capping at 60, but with my frame, like, with my chunks fully loading, and, pretty sure all my graphic stuff's up pretty high. Okay, fancy, minimum, maximum, unlimited, but I've got VSync on. Let's turn VSync off and just see what I get. Yeah, that looks maxed out to me. Let's let it load for a second before I do the unboxing of my FPS. Alright. And the next thing I need is oak wood, because I definitely need the saplings for when I'm going underneath, getting some iron and coal and all that stuff. Oh. Alright. Alright, I have no idea what the fuck that was. I mean, what that was. I forgot. They're gonna come back, aren't they? Yep, alright. Relog real quick. No idea what's going on there. Huh. That is my email. Hopefully that close that immediately. Let's open up Task Manager and see what's going on here. Okay, can't show you guys apparently. Let's close Java because it's not responding. So Minecraft crashed. Alright, very cool, guys. Very cool. As you can see, oh, I'm not even in game, so that's not going to show you much, is it? Let's jump into the new LP world. Let me see if I can. Oh, there we go. With the game actually running, not much. Streamlabs uses almost nothing. That's pretty interesting. Alright, cool. That's kind of the beauty of a 6-core 12-thread CPU. Really? Really? So I can come back to it? Okay, so what? Alright. Okay. Dinnerbone? Help? I don't know if Dinnerbone's still working on this game, to be honest. It's on my SSD, so I don't think it's going to be a drive issue either. Okay. Either way. Looking back at Task Manager. 75% I think I saw. So we'll say the game runs about 75% usage, which isn't too bad. And I'm able to get about 100 frames. Which, considering I'm on a TV, and it's probably only doing like 50, 60 hertz. I think it's doing 60 hertz. So it's not too bad. Back to 16. Everything else can stay how it is, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, why not? For people who like shadows, why not? Hopefully I get an apple. I heard a spider. Alright, well. Ooh. Ooh. That would be it. Well, we found where we're going down, so we'll go back to the tree. We'll try and grab some saplings, hopefully some apples. Then we'll make us a furnace. Get some of this food cooking. Really? Still taking time. Alright. You do you, tree. You do you. Probably don't need the mushrooms until I find some red ones. We'll try and set up a mushroom farm so we have like an easy farmable food source. That being said, I've never actually made a mushroom farm because honestly, usually by the time I'm up to farming, I'm doing, cow farms. Although now that sheep actually drop food, because that hasn't always been a thing, I'm not going to bother trying to kill them with my hand. 710 should be enough for now. Back in the day, they only used to drop wool. Now that they drop wool and meat, they're one of the better animals to farm. Oh. That and rabbits. Rabbits are pretty good because they have 3 drops that you can get, but farming them I think is way more annoying. Not sure though. Once again, that's one of those newer things that came out just as I was taking my Minecraft hiatus. Okay, fat saplings, 5. Alright. Well, 7. Still got 5 mushrooms now. Don't see any red ones, so for now I'm just going to drop them. I'll call it that. Alright, let's head out to the cave. Like I said earlier, first thing I'm going to be working towards is just a furnace. Because I need some food in me. Alright. I don't like the sound of that skeleton. Skeletons in the early game, like before you have any, like even just one piece of armor, I think, is usually pretty good at defending yourself against skeletons. Like, get a chest plate, some legs, get a sword, and usually you can just charge them. That's not a big deal. I got armor. Alright. Look at that. Alrighty. So this will basically be... Oh, that probably didn't even cook it, did it? Oh, it did. Awesome. Alright, what do we got? 3 wood planks. Let's see what we get. Yeah, screw it. Definitely hear a skeleton. Which means I probably won't worry about iron tools immediately. I'm probably going to go for armor for some sustain. So I can go into the cave and not have a boring portion of the video. Well, more boring portion of the video, I should say. I've got 3, that's not enough for any piece of armor. Where's the nearest? There. Worth. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to stream up until the point where we have a starter house. For a change, because usually I do the whole cave house thing. Like, for me, that's just what I've always done. I enjoy doing them. Makes it a lot easier for redstone projects. Okay, well, awesome. Alright, cool. Oh, yes. Get 3 pieces and then run up. Save myself some wood. Alrighty. Okay, let's collect some iron. I'm looking for probably just a chest piece for now. Probably won't worry about any other pieces for the time being, just because I probably won't need that much. Let's be honest. Get that, an iron sword, and iron pickaxe. Use mainly stone up until we find, Actually, just use iron. Like, iron for just things you need it for. Maybe make 1 diamond pick so we can get some obsidian, so we can get a enchantment table. Because once again, I think they've made a few changes just to make it a little bit more challenging. Unless I hope they have. Speaking of, what difficulty am I playing on? Yeah, nah, none of that. There we go, guys. Let me know also, like, once we get up to, like, episode 20 or something. Once we get, like, far enough in that we're, like, it's more of a sandbox and less of a survival game. Let me know if you guys want to see me do a hardcore or an ultra hardcore or something like that. Because I'm considering, because when Rigby said he wants to do a server or like a co-op let's play, I was thinking, well, modded for me is like, that's actually too easy. Like, there are a few mods to make it more difficult, but honestly, balancing in mods isn't the best. Usually, like, the balancing is the one part of a mod. Like, that's the difference between modded and an actual release, is that there's not people who are getting paid to balance the game, so they tend not to be very well balanced. Actually, need to limit that. There's 8. That's 8. I'm bad at math. So 1, 2, 3 for a pick. 1, 2 for a sword. Yeah, leave it at that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go and get some more coal so I can make some torches. Because once again, I got the brightness maxed out on the game, but I still don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I think just brighter does better with the way how like YouTube does its processing. I'm pretty sure like Black Ops 3 is a really dark game, and because like I have my brightness settings, like well, and also there's no encoding when I'm like actually just like playing and watching, so it looks slightly brighter but less grainy. Like what I've noticed is once you do encoding or processing on YouTube videos, like say goodbye to any sharpness, like at all, which is kind of annoying because it means that when you're doing like editing, you actually have to keep that in mind. Which a lot of the videos that I've uploaded at this point aren't edited because they're just live stream VODs that go straight up, just so I can get more content out. But once again, this YouTube video isn't me trying to get clout per se. It's more so around me like doing things I enjoy that otherwise like there would be no feedback to. Like I could do video editing and all that stuff behind the scenes and then get no feedback on it and just practice that way. Which I'm sure for some people is like what they'd prefer to do because there's less pressure in that and all of that. But honestly, I like the idea of people being like, oh, I really liked this part. I'm like, okay, so that is something that people enjoy, or being like, oh, that part that I really thought people would enjoy, people didn't enjoy. Which has been something surprising. Like, even though I'm, at this point, tiny and almost non-existent channel, I've still noticed, like, the most random videos, and I have no understanding of why, do much better than the ones that I think will do good. So I would like to, like, kind of get in the mind of, like, get more feedback and figure out what works and what doesn't work and all that stuff. I don't know. That it seems way more fun that way. Do I drop or do I pillar? I drop. I got food. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Keep getting coal so I can make more torches. How much coal do I have? Oh, that's actually quite a bit. That didn't sound good. Oh, no, that's really good. Give me your slumbles. Oh. Oh, I can smell the sticky pistons from here, dude. That probably sounded gross, but whatever. To me, it sounds great. I'm not good at redstone. Like, don't... Ooh, hello, buds. Oh, I'm in heaven. Alright, yeah. Like, I'm not particularly good at redstone, but, like, I love that it's a thing. Like, to be able to animate your buildings or have, like, function and, like, form and function in a house. Because you get a lot of sandboxes that are just rather super form but have no factor to them, or they have a bunch of factor but no form to them. I don't like that. I like it better when there's like an aesthetic to the place or the build and it looks really nice, and you can look at it from just a picture. Like someone can take a picture of it and you can show your friends and they're like, wow, that's creative, that's really aesthetically pleasing, that's cool. That obviously took a lot of effort. But then also when you get to watch a video or like a GIF or actually play it yourself like via I don't know, Dropbox or something, who knows? And it's like, wow, everything just works. Like that's cool as well. Like something I really like is the automatic brewing, like potion brewing setups. They're really cool, and you can make them super complex, like the one in Ethos Labs lab, or you can make them super basic. Like I've made super basic ones, which basically you throw a bunch of stuff in a chest. So, like for example, let's say I'm just doing the warded potions where you just have um, the wards or whatever. What are they called? Warts. No, the warts. And then you have the brewing table, and then it's flowing, and you have water flowing in, and then you have the output. And you just have, I think it's like a 30-second timer, and you get all those potions outputted. Then you put all those potions back up here, and then you can throw, let's say, glistening melons or something in there. Like that's a really simple way to set it up. It's not fully automatic, but it's better than having to brew them all by yourself. Like brewing can be annoying, but like it's so useful. Like if you're trying to take down the Wither boss, just jump a strength 2 on you, and you're laughing. Like literally just diamond sword, sharpness 5. Honestly, if you have regeneration anywhere nearby, you probably don't even need armor because you're just gonna hit it down so quickly. But now that I say that, wear armor because don't want to let you don't want to let a wither boss run rampant in your world. Okay, I'm having trouble pronunciating. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you don't freaking talk to a single human being. Yes, brother. Yes. Oh, dude, I'm just feeling good, guys. I hear lava though, and that's not as good of a feeling. Oh my luck, I'm gonna get creeped soon. But yeah, they're going pretty well. Okay, that's empty. Cool. I can't remember. Can you break this? No, you can't break this. For some reason, you need iron to break a metal that is way weaker than iron. Like it has less durability, does less damage, but yet you need an iron pick to mine it. Makes sense. Gold is pretty much useless unless you're trying to make a beacon or something. Or glistening melons. If that even is still the recipe, which hopefully it is. Ooh, spooter. Oh, I forgot all about cave spiders. But luckily, it's a normal spider. Alright, cool. I remember spiders being harder. Like, spiders used to be the one mob in the game that could hit me. Just because they move so much differently to, like, all the other, like, just, full, two-legged two-legged mobs. I'm gonna block up that water because it is driving me nuts. Don't tell me, come on. No. Really gonna do me like that, dude? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, God knows I'm gonna be making a bow soon. Huh. Do it. Right. Do I want to pick up the rails? I kind of do, just because, like, minecarts are cool. Hopefully I'm not the only person who thinks that, like... So, like, the way I got introduced to Minecraft, which was back in, like... Oh, would it have been 2010? I think I got introduced to Minecraft in 2010. 2010 or 2011, I can't remember. I think I was in grade 5 or 6, because it was a friend from primary school that introduced me to it. And the way I played was we were in creative, and I literally just wanted to make minecart rails. Like literally did I went around mountains and Made to go through the mountain, go around the mountain. Made it like I kept asking him like, how do you do a loop de loop with it? And he's like, you can't. I'm like, oh, this game sucks. Um, Little do I know, if you mod, you can do a loop de loop, which is pretty cool. But just like the nostalgia from having a minecarts in my world, just not even for like practical use. Like I know that hover minecarts can be so useful when it comes to redstone projects, but not even in that way. Just like simply having them in there to transport you around the world and show you the world. And I remember my first long Minecraft world, which I spent something ridiculous like 10 hours or something trying to build a underground train station. And I remember it like that was my first big world. The first world that I ever got a mob system in or anything. And the mob system sucked. Like it was terrible. And that was back when mob systems were easy to make. Like, can I just spam? Or is it just the indicators not showing up? Because I thought there was a... I thought the battle update made it so you couldn't spam anymore. Wait, can't you do this with redstone? No, doesn't look like it. Imagine how nice it would be to find diamonds on our first ep. Without shaft mining, that is. Because shaft mining is very interesting content. Come on, come on. I hate water so much. I need what's the water walking boots called? I honestly have no idea. I am now officially a Minecraft noob. Still think I know what's going on better than PewDiePie though, so got that going for me. No offense, PewDiePie, not throwing shade. Oh, sweet, sweet red biscuits. That looks dangerous. Have any of you guys seen that Twitch clip where like her Twitch chat tricks her into throwing all her diamonds and diamond tools and all that stuff in the lava? That was funny. I enjoyed that. It was like one of the few, like, you know how there's like cringe comps and all that stuff? It was one of the few videos that actually made my palm like fuse with my face in a meaningful manner. I was actually just hurt by it. Alright. Well, honestly, Minecraft really is the game that just keeps on giving. I feel you can get strength from those guys. Apparently now you can get spider webs. Sorry for the peeking. Apparently now you guys can get spider webs just from like shears. You don't have to get silk touch on them. Like, when did that happen? That honestly like upsets me a little bit. Not gonna lie. What is it? Oh, that's where they got the redstone from. Yeah, like it actually used to be like if you had spider webs, people were like, "Oh shit, you're actually like, you're a hardcore gamer boy." God damn. But now it's like, oh, you just got 2 iron. Wait, let me test it out actually. Maybe I'm throwing shade for no reason. Let's just throw 8 of these bad boys in here. Okay, I'm done. Surely there's some coal around here. Surely coal is something that exists in this game. If you guys are watching this back and know what coal is and are like angry with me, just know, don't worry, I'm angry at myself. Because I know I've seen coal. I could pick it up, but I didn't. Oh, sweet. Yes, I'm going to be using iron because I don't want to spend 5 minutes getting this coal. I don't think I'm exactly hurting for iron. But over a stack should be fine. Okay. Level 11. I think it takes 5 diamonds in order to get everything you need for an enchantment table. It'd be really cool if I could get 5 diamond. Ah, that's why I have extra. If I could get 5 diamond, I should switch back to my stone. If I get 5 diamond and manage to get a level 30 enchant, that would be really cool. Okay, so here's how we end. Here's how we end this first episode. Rather, we get a starter house going on the surface, because I got to stop falling into my dirty habit of building underground. Or level 30 enchant. So hopefully this stream doesn't end up being like 6 hours just because I'm bad at the game or something. I'm hoping for it to be like maybe an hour. That'd be nice. But we're already like almost 40 minutes into this bad boy, so. And the thing is, if we decide to like build a house, it's going to be interesting to find out where I'm going to build, because I don't want to build in a bad area. Because even if the house is bad and it just is like a temporary home, I still want to be able to visit it. So like if we get to like, if it ever becomes a nostalgic place for us, so we can just easily go back there anytime. Under a stack, that's actually pretty good. I need you to go away. God damn it. Yeah. Alright. I wish I could put lily pads on lava. Or like get an iron nugget plus a lily pad and make iron lily pads that are just like you can put on lava. That'd be cool. Then it's spider arrows, let's be honest. Don't need zombie flesh. Got a bit over a stack of redstone, but I love me some redstone, so that doesn't matter. Got a lot of torches on me. Okay. So we're gonna iron. What was I gonna do with it? Oh, that's right. She is. Oh. Okay, forget everything I just said. I don't know why okay. I don't know. I'm throwing these bad boys away so I can get rid of the evidence. 6. That's not enough to really build much of anything. I can build boots though. There's that. 2 iron left. Iron hoe. Or iron sword. Or iron shovel. I think iron shovel. Then we've got 1 iron left. I don't want to throw it away. That'd be so wasteful. Wait, can't you make compasses? Like, not that I need a compass, but maybe you need a clock to make. I can't remember. Has it been too long, my friends? Too long. No, honestly, I'm just gonna waste some. 1, 2. Waste some coal. Regret wasting the coal because I could use sticks or whatever. Alrighty. Oh, just to my chair. Okay, we got 2. We can make another sword. There we are, 3. Perfect. Let's make an iron axe. There we go. That should be all the tools we need for a little while anyway. Pick that back up. Smooth. Alright, let's pick up some rails. I want a stack of rails. Yeah, we're out there. I think up here had a good way. Yeah. Let's go up here. Ah, there we go. So, what do I have to throw in here to get a special surprise again? What? Easter egg? Easter egg? Yeah, nah, I'm fine. I wish there were Easter eggs in this game. That'd be pretty cool. I guess you can consider some of the biomes to ultra rare Easter eggs if you really wanted to. I'll grab this gold. Might as well. Just so we can build all of the clocks. Alrighty. Do you think the clocks in Minecraft would be better if they stayed how they are now, where it's like sun or moon? Or do you think they would look better if they changed to having... I'm about to get messed up on it. If they changed to having the actual time. Like in ticks, like how they are when you do it through commands. They're shown like this on F3. Because if they do, that's kind of makes getting clocks pretty useless. Blocks, junk, facing west, light. It doesn't look like it. Fucking look at the FPS. Goddamn. Yeah, I see no way to. Huh. Yeah. Another thing I find weird about Minecraft is like, if you want to pick up railroad, like rails. Oh, look at that. Imagine if I could get that bad boy. So I've been down here as well. Huh. Whatever, let's get all these goodies. Like if you want to get one of those, the rails up, which is iron and wood and whatever, you can just do it with your hand. But if you want to get gold, which once again we've already mentioned is weaker than iron, you have to freaking get an iron pickaxe. Hurts. That being said, you do mind. You do pick up wood by hitting it with your hand. So I guess this game isn't meant to be super realistic anyway, but I don't know. Things that bother me. Actually, that'd be an interesting video. 108 things that bother me about Minecraft. Keeping in mind that it's one of my favourite games of all time, so... I did 2008 things that I hate about maybe fruit and eat. That being said, it is fun. Like just jumping in with all your friends. I'm absolutely trash at the game. I have friends that are pretty damn good at the game. They carry me. I basically just goof off and, try not to tilt as best as possible. But no, there's different reasons to like a game. You can like it for its competitive aspect, which I don't particularly. But then you can like it for the graphics, how they implemented the multiplayer aspect of it. Maybe even the dances. Maybe just like dancing in games. That's a fair enough reason to like a game. There is no wrong reason to like a game. I did. Coming down here. Gonna burn to death? No. Okay, there you go. Thank you for your loot, dude. Up there looks good. How much iron do we have? I must choose stacks of iron. Alright. Should we get 2 or 3 stacks of iron? Another thing is, like, I wish I could get more inventory space in this game. It would make it way too easy, especially early game, because The only thing that stops me from just going into a mine day one when the difficulty, like the day difficulty, is low, and just getting 12 stacks of iron, is the fact that there's no inventory space. Oh, what? Oh, you spooked me, fam. Oh, scared me, dude. Okay, okay. Not gonna lie, that gave me a miniature heart attack. They did spook me good, dude. Oh. Ah! Okay, cool. They still scare me. I've had nightmares about those mobs. I hear another one. I hear you. I hear an Enderman. Okay, I need the Enderman. Oh, what I miss. Okay, cool. So like he's up here. By the way, I did see that minecart. I'm just way more concerned about this Enderman. Where'd he go? That was way too easy. But to be fair, he dropped me literally nothing, so. Big sad face in chat. Alright, back to find that cart. Maybe this bad boy has an pill in it. Nope, just bread. Alright. Go to the rotten flesh. Keep the bread because, food. Pumpkin seeds and bread seeds. Well, actually, I want gravel still. I need andesite. Pumpkin seeds. Don't really need gunpowder. Yeah, I'll do. I would like to grow the minecart, but the reality is they're pretty cheap. To be fair, so are tracks. Tracks are just iron and sticks, right? No, my timer was off. Give me your shovel. Okay, don't give me a shovel. I'll see how it is. How when you give a zombie an item, they don't despawn? If they spawned with an item, do they still despawn? I can't tell if spamming stops it from doing damage. Feels like they have. There's like no cooldown. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 shot. They reverted it. Well, I'm on the right version, aren't I? Oh, 1.8.8. Is that why? I think that's why. I'm on an old version. That would make sense. Alright, well, shit. I reckon I might change my version now. I'm up to 50 minutes. Things are going to be too easy without the combat update, so let's quickly jump out and jump back into the right version of Minecraft. See, 1.8.8. No, latest version, dude. Oh, that's my bad. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Not linear. Well, obviously I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll give it a go anyway. I really should have picked up on that. Alright, cool. Oh, I just took a screenshot and I think. There we go, it looks better. Well, the lighting looks different. Fancy maximum 24-bit color. Oh, but yeah. Fast. Yep. Looks good to me. Let's just grab a stack, even though I might end up getting rid of them. Oh, there's a change. I wonder if squids drop stuff, because I thought they did. I thought they dropped food now. So maybe in a way I made it slightly harder for myself to begin with. I just have no way of knowing. Let me know down in the comments if you're a Minecraft expert, whether or not I made it easier or harder on myself. Let me check if the thing's still locked. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Because if I've made things easier for myself, you guys can think of a penalty for me. And I'm about to get hit on it. Yeah. That's better. There we go. Now there's a little bit of skill required to actually play this game. I don't like that there's the sweeping edge effect, even like when you don't have it enchanted, you know what I mean? Like it still does quite a bit of damage to, not quite a bit, but it does damage to other entities. I wonder if you can use the sweeping effect in order to break minecarts and stuff. Okay, yeah, they look better now. Yeah, they finally hit me now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I made it easier for myself. Like the mobs are actually doing things now, other than just standing there and getting hit. So yeah, think of a penalty for me, and I'll do it. What? Could you imagine? Could you imagine going down? Oh, that would have hurt my spirit right there. I know there's a mob following me. I'm pretty sure I hear it. Alright. I was trying to find an area where I can fix my that thing. How do I get rid of that? Carve wooden planks. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna have to wait for later. That's so annoying. That's what I get though. That's my fault for being dumb. Alright. Wait, what? Where's your sword? I mean your bow. What am I talking about? Where does bow go? Do they like turn into melee when they get close? Is that how they work now? If so, that is so cool. If not, then I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, I think critting still works, which is good. Ooh. That's some. Does anyone know why the creepers kind of sound like sand a little bit? Like sand sounding? Either way. Okay, we've made the decision. We're getting rid of rails. We'll just craft them. They're not that expensive. As I say that, the recipe's been changed to be like an enchanting table per Hopefully recipes haven't been changed. Like, I don't mind there being new stuff added, but when recipes get changed, it kind of messes with me a little bit. Because I spent so long learning, I'm like, do you know how long it took me to remember the comparator recipe? It's like a whole, like I was thinking I was a whole year into playing the game before I remembered about the quartz and the freaking torches and all that stuff. Oh, whoa! Look at you guys over there. Oh no, I'm bad. Can it walk through? Yeah, can walk through. Do it, blow up. I dare. Do I have gravel? Oh! That's it? I got 1 damage off? Oh, they're coming back up, aren't they? Ow. Ow. I'm just mining with them, apparently. There we go. Maybe I did take damage because I'm lost food, so maybe I healed a bit up. But yeah, if I can't get taken down by 800 creepers, I feel pretty damn safe. Don't need to build any more armor at this time. I don't know. I feel like in this game, unless you're versing a boss or something, or going to a dimension that's just nuts, like the Nether or the End or something. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh, I jumped into him. Okay. That's most definitely my bad, because I literally had just said how there's no way I was going to go down. And then I went down. Alrighty. Finding that place is going to be annoying. And I still have no idea if I'm going the right way. Oh, buddy. Yeah, let's we're in the right biome, but we can't spend too long here. It's like 5 minutes for despawn, if I remember correctly. I think it's down here somewhere. There's a creeper there. I think this is where I went down. Oh, but there's definitely full of mobs now. Alright. So what I can drop into? Nope, apparently not. It's not going to wait for me, is it? Get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm not going to be able to heal up either, am I? No, too low on food. Darn, dude. This game is hard. Alrighty. Did I die down here? No. This is going to be the hard part. Finding out where I died. Probably not down there. I reckon it was down here. No, it wasn't down here. It was miles away from down here. Oh, I didn't light up that well. I should have lit up better. If I lit up better, it wouldn't be so dangerous now. Well, that's a good Minecraft lesson for you guys. Make sure you light up really well on your first round. So if you do somehow go down, like I just did, you can get out of it pretty easily. Or easier. Because we're almost up to an hour, which means that there's an hour worth of loot just sitting somewhere. Do I want it? What? I hear a skeleton. There's no way I can take down a skeleton with my hand. I feel like that's unlikely, especially with 4 hearts. Because they do 2 hearts of damage, I think. Maybe more without armor. Probably more without armor, let's be honest. I have no idea where I went down. Was it down here? Please be down here. No, this is the first area. God damn it, man. And I'm pretty sure I'm within the area required to like despawn the items. So if I spend much longer, it's gonna despawn, which means I'm gonna have to restart pretty much, which would suck quite a bit. Come on. Yeah, you got it. I feel like it was down here, around here somewhere. Zombies are still over there. It's kind of crazy how little items it takes to actually super change, super, One Piece shout out, to like change the difficulty of the game. Like with one chest plate and boots, iron sword, it felt like I was basically invincible. But take that stuff away. What am I really? Not very good at the game, apparently. Probably up here. To my understanding, I thought I lit up pretty well. But apparently not. There's a lot of half-lit areas. Which is worrying, because all it would take is one skeleton to just ruin me day. That's probably down here. I'm hearing things when I don't want to be hearing things. Is this back down? It's back down. Oh my lord, dude. Alright. Now we try going up, I guess. Okay, it's already been like 3 minutes or so. Oh, this is the spot. Oh, I hear mobs. Even if I can just reset the loot, that's enough. Alright, I think it's about to get pretty choppy up here. Oh, I'm taking deep breaths and stuff. This is scary, dude. It's getting really close to the time, like... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Because I found an area that, like, we're at pretty recently. Like, just before we died. But... I'm still pretty lost. This is the gravel. I went this way to get through here. Must have turned back through. I think I can still technically run. Yeah, I can. But I don't want to. Not until I am in an area of action. And need to. It's probably over here, right? This feels like I'm doing something right. It's really dark in here though, which worries me. I honestly don't know where I died. Oh no. I feel like I'm so close though. Oh, this would be so frustrating. Don't you dare. You're kidding me. Oh, this is it. Oh, that hurts, dudes. Alright. What could we possibly do? I don't know, we're about an hour in. Alright. We're about an hour in and I don't know what to do at this point. Oh, not that way. Yeah, we looked at hard difficulty. We've lost all our stuff, which is unfortunate. But there's still a lot more of that cave to go. So I'm not too worried about what we lost, other than the seeds. The seeds kind of... Ooh, eggs. Like me some eggs. The wool looks like I can get it back pretty easily. So what I think we'll focus on right now is we'll focus on getting the house. Even though it was nice having all the stuff we had. Yeah, just gonna kill a few animals for now. Come on. No, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Whoa, I just got freaking corner shotted. Okay. Didn't see that coming. I think it was over here, right? That looks like the zombie. Maybe that's a different zombie. Don't want to ruin this terrain. Ooh. All about the eggs. Alright, where did I die just then? My sense of direction is apparently terrible. Alright, let's just start killing more. There we go. Okay. We need at least 3 wool. But more would be better, obviously. I was hoping to make, like, I don't know, some wool carpet for our home. Oh my. Tilt. I found myself a fishing hole anyway. And set up an auto fisher there one time. There's that creeper. I do love the soundtrack to this game though. I also feel like animals used to be able to run away better. They pretty much just continually run into you. Very nice. I need 1 more white wool in order to make a white bed. Or 2 more black wool to make a black bed. In terms of aesthetics, I'd prefer the black wool, but let's be honest, black sheep don't spawn that often. Could you imagine if we got a pink sheep, if they still spawn? I'm pretty sure they do. We just got a pink sheep when they're like the rarest, and then we have 3 different wool types and can't make a bed out of any of them. I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be that way. My spirit has been broken by losing all my gear. Not that it's a big deal, but plenty of iron out there in the... These guys drop leather, right? Not that I should probably kill horses. They've got hella health bar. Ooh, cows. Yeah, these ones are much better. No, never mind. I thought these ones were better at getting away. But they're not. I'll do a quick downgrade to leather armor. I wonder if I was full iron, if that creeper still would have killed me. I think it would have. I think the big mistake I made was running face first into it for no apparent reason. You the same one? No. I hate them. I hate skeletons. Because I'm getting this stuff back. What the... What is your AI, dude? Okay, you just take 500 hits, mate. Oh, thank God. Okay, finally killed the skeleton. Oh yeah, he was protecting all the sheep. Not anymore, Mr. Skeleton. If I die from fall damage, that'd be so tilt. Alright, cool. We finally got enough to make a bed. Perfect. Alright. So there we go. We got 4 plus the black one. Oh, I still need some of this. That's right. Let's reeds. That's kind of gotta hurt. Like, how am I gonna make cake without reeds? Alrighty. Ooh. Do these things fight back? No. Okay. Easy meal then. Could open a restaurant at this point. I've got all that different types of food. Do I still have the pork? Yeah, I do. Do it on my hot bar. I don't need to press E. God damn, you're a fast little fishy. Get back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. Alright, is that another little farm nearby? I mean, oh, that's actually a pretty good looking cave to me. Aesthetically pleasing and hopefully... Does it have some substance to it? Anything down here? Oh, it looks like a decent looking cave. Alright, I might set up around here. So that way we're pretty close to being able to mine. I reckon right here. That looks like a good spot to start a little small house. Alright. Well, let's get some wood to begin with. 3 pieces so we can start making axes. Or I might go straight for some cobblestone so we can have our stone axe. Let's swap out the tree. Alrighty. Let's go down here. That's enough for an axe. Or a pickaxe. Any coal? Not nearby. What I might do is I might quickly make a chest and then risk my life by getting a some coal. Literally, what is this game? Let's make us. Oh, I've got enough for a chest already. I am silly goose. Alright. We do have iron. We'll grab that because right now we do. I do not want to have to AFK. That'd be so boring. Okay, I killed one. But it also probably means there's going to be a bunch more spawning now. Okay, good. Still no coal though. Okay, I don't need a lot of coal, just a little bit. Now this feels way more like a survival game than when we were playing before. Like 1.8 obviously was a beta version of this game for sure. Alright. Iron first or food first for sure. Alright. And maybe I'll grab one for some torch. Okay, I got 8 torches. Now let's light up the area that nothing will spawn in anyway because it's way too close. 100% smart gameplay, trust. There we go. Oh, let's get some of that food in us. Oh. Never has mutton been so delicious. Okay, let's keep a bit of mutton in there. Let's... Oh, you get sticks now. That's pretty cool. Let's continue through. Let's get a bunch of wood for now so we can do the main part of our house. We're also going to do... I think we're doing a cobble wood house with a carpet floor for now. Just because that's probably, material-wise, it's probably the easiest stuff for us to build. And also, the aesthetic isn't too bad. It's like a rusted shack, which makes sense, because that's basically where we're at this point. Yeah. Eventually, we'll go back through the caves once we're a little bit more well off. And do it. I was a little bit too greedy, I think. And also just didn't light up very well. I used to do a trick where I'd put the torches on left side for where I was facing, which meant if I saw torches on my right side, I knew I was going the wrong way. Now that that Enderman looks delicious, but I know I can't take him. Get out of here. Oh, that was close. Him. That's who I don't want to fight. I always go for the double hit too, like because if I can get that extra, half a heart off on that first, like on the push, does pretty well for me. All right, 29 logs. That's not very much, to be honest. Because what I'm thinking is logs for the like the frame, planks for the actual like the walling and all that, cobblestone for roof. Yeah. Oh, see, freaking knew you were coming. Really, no string from a spider. Really, I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. Let's do that, and okay, hopefully that's lit up enough now where if I go 1 or 2 steps away, this place isn't just covered in mobs. Because literally, I just took a step up there and there was creepers in here. Crazy game. Alright, what am I thinking? I'm thinking... I think we've got 7, right? Pants would probably be the best move, but... Obviously the best move would be getting more iron, but... Live within our means. But yeah, I do like that. The start of the game where, like, you can go from being rich to poor in literally just one play. One misplay, I should say. Okay, I got 1 piece of string. 3 more and I can make a bow. Not that I have any arrows. Or maybe I do have an arrow. I need more than 1 arrow though. Alright. Oh yeah, we've got an apple. I heard that you can't craft notch apples anymore. Which is kind of sad. Not that I don't think many people would craft them anyway, just because they're so damn expensive. But if you had a gold farm and a tree farm, you might as well. You know what I mean? Some iron. Make some pants. Smelt. Oh, I got 4 pork or beef. I mean, let's just cook one of them. Alrighty. How much wood do we have? 35. Okay, now that we've got a bit more, like we got armor and stuff, let's actually. Oh, I might make a sword. I can't even make a sword. Alright. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. I can make a sword. That should help us out a little bit, hopefully. Alrighty. Let's keep up with the oak wood. So we can get this house built. I honestly love how relaxing this game can be, especially when you have like the music playing. I think one of my goals in this will be to get all the music discs. Okay. Floating creeper, no problem. Alright. Let's have a look. We've got almost a stack of wood. I'm gonna have to go mining. Not that it went very well last time, but don't think we have the choice to avoid it, sadly. Oh my lord. The second I walk in here. What a bad man. That one has speed on it? That was weird. Apparently he just didn't want to live anymore. Alright. Let's get some iron and some coal. Hey, zombie. Mushrooms look different. I like it. Grover looks different. I don't like it. I just realized I forgot to change the gaming category for this stream. So it's still probably Black Ops some. Alright, one sec. Let me fix that. Oh, I got mail. Social, YouTube. I'm just hoping to God that I'm not getting crushed by zombies right now. Create a studio. Live streaming. Okay, what's the gaming category? Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops. That's not bad. What was that? Okay, let's look at Minecraft as the category now. Okay, that should work. Alrighty. My worst enemy. Why are you so good? Join phase, dude. Oh, he's gonna kill me, isn't he? I actually have to run. I'm in retreat. I have to retreat. Alright. I did not run, I retreated. There's a difference. Okay. Oh, do I have sticks? No, I don't have sticks. Unfortunate. Alright. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. Whoa, what a mad lad he is. This boy got an enchantment table before I did. God damn. Alright, got 4 arrows. That's enough to kill like maybe one mob. Not that I'm complaining. I'm having a bow with a few arrows is better than having no bow. Absolutely must light up everything. Whoa, buddy. I see a skeleton head. Risky, risky. Why do I play like this? Alright. Don't step to me, boy. This man is a strafing legend. I'm kind of hoping that torch would burn his face off. Either way. It's probably a little bit too graphic, but whatever. We need food. We do not have food. Okay, no food for us. Oh, you're not a big bat. You're a spider. Whoops. Alright, let's continue lighting up this area a little bit. I did not realize I'm so low. My lord. Please heal back. Oh. Okay, guys. I need more than 1.5 hearts. I can see him right there. Alright. If we manage to beat this guy, we are out of here. We are out of here. 4 hearts, come on. 4.5, please. Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. Oh my god. Okay, we got him. How long? For 3 seconds. We got a bow. Oh, boys, we are in. Okay, let's go. Okay, this bow. With this bow, we shall win. Fuck. Freaking phase over there, dude. I still feel like I'm going to get no scoped at any moment. Oh, no. I hear him. All right, this is scary. Let's not go into the darkness. Let's avoid the darkness. Let's get out of here, heal back up, and we can come back down. We are not legally required to risk it for the biscuit, so let's get out of here, dude. I'll try to snag a little bit more on. Perfect. Alright, a little bit more iron. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh. Could you imagine if that hit? I'd have been very upset. Alright, 1 piece of that. Okay, got a little bit more of that. A little bit more of that. Should I take the bow with me? Probably should. Don't want to risk losing. Actually, we'll just take all of it because we can definitely get more coal. Okay, 30. That's slightly better. How far in are we? We are an hour and 36 minutes, roughly. Well, I'm looking on. Let me look at my OBS. Yeah, 136. Okay. I really need to fix my Minecraft to be just full screen or something. Where is it? Okay, there we go. So now can I click on the... Yeah, okay, cool. One click, dudes. That's all I had to do. I'm minting. Alright. Well, let's start the frame for the house, right? Let's start the frame. So I want to be looking over towards the sunset on a regular basis. 3, 4. Yeah. 2 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the door frame. Goes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then can go over to... I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That looks awful. Can't you bark trees down too? How do you do that? That is something I'm interested in. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat some mutton. And that's a straight line there. Alright, okay, I'm cool with that. I actually really like the oak. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, well this is a start for our house anyway. Might need to go and get some... Let's see how these doors look. Probably gonna be awful with the oak, to be honest. Do like their look though. Honestly, I don't completely hate them. Okay. That reminds me. I should have left a piece of coal. Who knew? I bet it is. Still got 6 sticks left. Let's try that. I just really want a chest plate at this point. Make us a little bit stronger. Where did I get an email from? Oh, terms of service from Microsoft. Nothing important, which is good. Alright, 3 iron. Do we have much, 10. Yo, it's nowhere near enough. Yeah, we got 4 freaking. So this would be the widest point here. Bottom of the block. Am I right? Yeah, okay. And areas like this can be like little garden boxes or something. Little pergolas. Alright. The reason why I'm doing the roof like that is, one, I'm pretty bad at roofs. Pretty bad at building in general. But hopefully it ends up looking okay. There we go. Hopefully I'll last a little bit longer now. How much more do I get? God damn it. Made me take a huge inhale. Let's get the living out of me. Alright. Also ruined my house. God darn it. God darn it, dude. Alrighty. Oh, got an extra log. Oh, did he really? No, I don't think he did. Okay, good. 6 boots. And then we'll make a tool. Well, I've got no wood, so I guess we won't be making a tool. Alright, let's go back down there. Went that way, didn't I? Yeah, I went that way. Let's go down to here now. That's how you get down low extremely quickly. Let's just take the iron from here firstly. Alright. Alright. Bit by bit we're getting there. Once again, I think the title for this video, which will be a fitting one, will be Rough Start. So episode 1 of the LP, titled Rough Start, and it's going to be at least 2 hours long. Which, I don't know, I feel like having 2 hours of video is like rough, because like, who's actually going to want to sit down and watch 2 hours of Minecraft? Hopefully there's a few people out there that do, but I feel like it's easier to digest like 30 minutes of video than it is to sit there and watch 2 hours of it. Which kind of sucks. But also, I know longer content does better. And honestly, I set a goal for myself, which was to get a house or get to a level 30 enchant. Level 30 enchant's looking pretty out of the picture at the moment. So the option is we finish this half-built house that I've got going on at the moment. I sign off there for today. And I'll hit you with another one of these pretty soon. But just listen to that music. That is gaming music done right. Look at this guy. He destroyed my torch. That was kind of rude of him. Not gonna lie. Okay. That's a little bit of a weird. Yeah. No sticks, sadly. Alright then. Yeah, no, I'll come back with more torches to do that area. Okay, let's grab this coal. Making sure I don't miss any iron on the way out. What's called all that? Yeah, I'll grab 3 more. There we go, half a stack. What? Oh, there we go. Made myself feel stupid just now. Alright. So we didn't go either of these ways. Once again, weird glitchy thing. Well, not glitchy thing, just not loading in. Oh, I picked that up. Okay. Is that a creeper? Yeah. Ooh, more iron. That is what I am about. Because, well, I'm only a helmet off, being full iron. But honestly, at this point, I think I figured some tools. It's hard to say, though, because I keep getting almost shreked. I'll go with the sign. Alright, well, that's much I'm getting on this trip. But yeah, like, even that creeper that got me on the surface, I was pretty far away from him. And he still did, like, I think it was like 4 or 5 hearts. Like, he almost tanked me down. So I'm still not that strong yet. I think I'm a lot stronger than I actually am. Which is unfortunate. Okay, let's go and grab more wood. Kind of feel bad. In this game, all you do is kill animals, kill creatures, deforest areas. Game's rough, dude. Let's just turn these all into sticks. Make ourselves an iron sword. Iron axe. Iron shovel. I'll keep that for backup. Just in case we go down or something. Alright. What's that? 32? Yeah. Okay, let's just get a bunch of wood. It's probably going to be the best way for us to finish our house quickly. Just get all the wood we need. Finish off the roof by just mining, grabbing iron, grabbing coal. And eventually throughout that process we'll get all the stuff we'll need. I don't want to leave it off just being a basic house either. I want to have at least 1 or 2 features that are like cool. Like I want to begin where our mine shaft will be. Because I will have a mine shaft. I probably don't know. I'll probably dedicate 1 video to mine shafting. Um, yeah. I won't actually count them as LP videos. I'll do them as singular Minecraft shaft mining stream, which will just be me cranking up music, non like copyright free music, cranking the living crap out of that, and just shaft mining. Like obviously responding to everyone in chat like the best I can, which honestly is pretty damn good at this point. Like I don't think I've missed anyone. Like everyone who's asked something or said something, I've responded to so far. Not that it's really hard at this point in time, but keep that going for as long as I can. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully there are more people in chat because that's really what makes live streaming, and also just makes YouTube community fun. I'll come back for that. So all it is wood really at the moment. I'll also build some fences. Alright, I'll build fences. Okay, cool. More sticks. Not that type. Oak fences. We got 3. Very nice. $21, that should probably be plenty. And these will just be for like windows. Alright. For example, I feel like a good window size would be kind of like that. Good and Rage Gardar in it. Alrighty. And I'll put more windows in after. There we go. One short, of course. Alright, I want to put a window in here. 2 tall one. Do I have water? I do have water. I'll change that. Another one in here. Put one in here. I didn't realize how symmetrical I made all of these. I'll just do another too long one here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Building a horse there, and if I ever want to settle up. You know that horse song? You know, like the really popular one that has like Billy Ray Cyrus and all that stuff in there. Like, how someone should do a recreation like Captain Sparkles. He used to do the really good music videos in Minecraft. He should really try that out. I reckon that'd be cool. I would very much enjoy that. Alright, so let's just throw Where is it? This. Yeah, empty out the inventory a little bit. Alrighty. 1, 2 of those. Oh, my iron's probably still in there. $22 iron. Ooh. Getting up in the world. Going places, I swear it did. Alright. There we are. And final piece of equipment. Armor. Oop. Alright, now let's go and get that furnace. Alrighty. Unfortunate. Okay. Got a bunch of damn sticks. Let's finish off this, a little bit of this house. So like this, I'm pretty sure it's like this. There we go. Very cool. Ooh, there we go. Very cool. Still want a few of these because I actually want to make some other stuff. Very descriptive, I know. Like I want to make a few farms and all that. Fence them off. There we go. Very nice. Very cool. Are you serious? Got better gear than me. Whoa. My boy did damage. Must have been lower than I thought it was. Alrighty. It's not looking good, but it's not looking like awful either. Definitely need to make it not look like a box. That would be good start. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Where'd that little guy go? Most definitely didn't kill him. Alright, maybe he despawned. Bit random or whatever. That looks pretty good. I'll put one extra on. Alright. There we are. Still a little bit of stuff to go. Let's quickly get rid of everything that isn't necessary for mining. And head out. Where'd he go? Thank you for your flesh, sir. I appreciate it. There's a mine up there. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm down up in the caves. Ooh. Worth. Alright, how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours, 1 minute. There we are, alright. Might as well, because what I'll do is I'll make a item stand and just kit it out with backup gear. Okay, let's get rid of that auto jump. There we go. Dude, I could really go for some sushi right now. Oh, I love sushi. Let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite food? Personally, like, I reckon, oh, I forgot what type of crumbing they use in Japan, but like the crumbed or the crispy prawn. So good. Sugoidedness. I'm saying that right, hopefully. Hopefully I should make a whole bunch of people who speak Japanese cringe. Or a whole bunch of people who don't speak Japanese cringe, either way. Hopefully the cringe factor was not that high. But yeah, I think I can't remember if this was on stream or off stream, but last map I did with Rigby, so the custom maps for BO3, I said how I want to do a weeb stream, which is basically I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of mods for a whole bunch of different games, play a whole bunch of games that are just weeb in nature, and just spend a few hours doing that. Because I've got one or two mods for Black Ops 3 that are like anime, and then I've got I'm sure I can find like over 1,000. Oh my lord! Shoot him! Shoot him! Damn it! Oh, okay. Get sniped on. Oh. Are those gold boots? You fancy as hell, dude. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're fighting. That's good. Okay. The one with the gold boots won even though I had some hits on him already. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's get a bunch of iron. Like when you look at the armor bar and like you have iron armor, which is only 2.5 bars off being full, but then you put diamond on it and you get an extra 2.5 bar. Now diamond 1 costs a bunch more. Like it's so much more rare than iron. But another thing too is like after enchantment, your actual level of protection is like pretty much as high. Like, well, obviously it will be higher than diamond with protection 4, but even enchanted diamond isn't that much better than enchanted iron. And considering the initial cost to get enchanted diamond armor, I don't know, iron armor seems like it's pretty unbalanced. Because even like the armor underneath it isn't that much. Like it's pretty weak in comparison, especially when you consider iron to diamond. Like the ratio seems off there. But I don't know. That being said, I got absolutely destroyed with almost full iron. Oh no, I had a chest plate and boots, but still. Like, I had quite a bit of armor and still got shreked. And I got pretty low and I'm full iron, so I guess it's not that unbalanced, but I don't know. I feel like there's a curve where that could go from being like pretty easily assassinated to just being an absolute god among the other mobs. Alright. Let's just farm some cobblestone. Just so I can finish off the stream. It's been 2 hours, which is pretty good as far as I'm concerned. It's like 5 in the morning. Ugh. But yeah, I can't go like multiple days without uploading. That would be not very good, to say the least. I don't know. I feel like I want to see channel growth and I want to get better as a YouTuber, and I'm not going to be doing that if I'm just not uploading. So I've got to upload. What I'll do is I'll go up by 3 and then do half slabs. It should make it a bit cheaper anyway. Screwed that up. By the way. Nope, you're not into site, you're gravel. There we are. You can go. Oh my lord. Alright, that looks okay to me. Actually, I think I got more arrows through that fight, which is pretty funny. Granite? Don't got any granite. Alright, let's go and build more of my house. Relax, I should have got an energy drink. I'm trying to get off him though, but I don't know. I've got a bunch of assessments that I have to get done, and also have to well, don't have to, but I want to put out a bunch of videos, so running myself a little bit thin. I forget what the saying is. Hopefully it's thin, even though it sounds weird to me after saying it. Alrighty. There we go, that's the first 2 layers done. Just need to do a third, and to do the other side. So, I don't know. This is not a cheap house. Like, I really should have made a cheaper house to start with, but what fun's that, you know? It's just weird to think I have more iron than I do cobblestone. Wouldn't be the case if I shaft mine though. Which is another reason why I'm kind of looking forward to shaft mining a little bit, even though it is boring and not very good content, but is this all? I'll smelt through that. Yeah, like just being able to get some more cobblestone so I can, you know, even smelt it and have different block types and actually be able to build stuff. So we saw how easy it was to get a bunch of wood. That didn't take too long. But getting this done, cobblestone, that's a different story. Hey guys, what are you guys up to? That sweeping edge effect must literally do like no damage. Probably like half a heart each hit. Didn't mean to do that. Whole bunch of andesite, but I like andesite. It's a good block. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it after this roof is finished. So what I'll do is, because this part might be a little bit boring for people who are actually just watching it, not just having this in the background. So if you guys have enjoyed watching me fail and just watching a Minecraft noob have the hardest time trying to start things up and get their house going and all of that, please leave a like, comment down below, just trying to make me feel better, because honestly I need your emotional support at this time. So yeah, if you could leave some nice comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. What was that? Oh. Alright. Yeah, if leave a like, leave some nice comments down below, and subscribe and hit that bell notification. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. For those of you who are still watching, I'm just going to be getting materials for a roof. Roof materials. Oh, look at that. Almost a stack. It's a good start. We're even getting some andesite. Which I like andesite. I like polished andesite, but andesite isn't too bad. You mix that in with some gravel, some cobble. You've got a pretty good path looking thing. Although now you can do the shovel path thing, which is okay looking, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's basically just like how to make your grass look freaking ugly in one easy step, and also take durability of your shovel for no good reason. So I feel like this is the wrong way. Like, that's not how you get out. One day I'll make it out here. And today is that day. Cool. But yeah, in the videos that I do that aren't like just streamed up, like I will do some actual videos with editing and all that properly good stuff. And this videos should be better quality, like 1080p, 60 FPS compared to this 30 FPS, 720p. I like to do that properly. Bit more iron for you. Did I see more iron in here? No, must have been seeing things. Okay. Good to know. Apparently I'm losing it. Alright. That was silly. Alright. So let's try this from the other side. You need bamboo to make scaffolding, right? I've never actually used or crafted scaffolding, so wouldn't have a clue. Alrighty. Very nice. My lord. Okay. Pillar up. Let's get some stuff to pillar up with. Dirt. The best pillaring block, of course. Dirt seems more saturated now. Was that just me? Yeah, that's that one. Still gonna need a bunch more cobblestone on it. That's pretty rough. I'll probably do a second outro for the video just because, like, makes no sense to have the outro in the, like, 30 minutes before the video will be finished. But, I thought I'd do an outro just for people who don't want to see me just grinding out cobblestone. Alrighty. That's that. Oh, no, bad parkour too. Unfortunate. Yeah, also let me know if you want to see me do some like miniature maps, like if you want to see Rigby and I do a race for the wool, or not race for the wool. What's the one when you I don't know, whatever the one is where you work together to get the wool. Because race for the wool between two people, I don't know, probably not as fun, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. There we go, fat 52 pieces. Oh, over a stack of iron. Feels good, guys, feels good. Okay. Time to get more cobblestone. Oh, iron did. Very nice. My peak probably isn't very far off breaking, but I don't know. Hopefully I can get a stack or something. I think F3 equals B, right? Nope, that's the wrong one. That is for hitboxes. Not for that, okay. H3 equals H. Tooltips, that looks like the one. Yeah, there we go. 18 more blocks. So yeah, if you guys ever wanted to know how to do those tooltips, there you go. H3 equals B for hitboxes, and H3 equals H for tooltips. That's H3 equals A for reloading chunks. Forgot the one for the pie charters, the debugging one. I don't know. Find out in the next episode, maybe. Who knows? No promises here. Alright. Low-key do not want to smile anymore on. I had chicken soup and bread for dinner, which means that I'm hungry again already. Don't know why I do this to myself. Should have had something a little bit more filling for dinner, but I'll have a second dinner, which all men need 2 to 3 dinners per day just to fill up the void left inside their soul. That is just facts. I think everyone knows that at this point. Alrighty. Oh no. Wish the music would play more regularly in Minecraft. Like, I'll speak for myself, but honestly, I feel like gaming is just so much more fun when there's music. Might even throw some copyright-free music on in the background in a few seconds. Like, once I run out of this stone, I might play it a little bit more regular. I might just have it in the background ready to be thrown up for when things are a little bit more grindy. Like I said, for the podcast, like not the podcast, for the ooh. Alright. Oh, nope. Bad guy. Nope. Very scared. Very scared right now. Oh. Okay. Action-packed gameplay. Yeah, we're looking for copyright-free music. I'll just look it up. Free music, here we go. 2.2 million subs. They're doing well. As they should. Let's go to the playlists. Alright, there we are. Just got a bunch of deja vu, but I guess that's what happens when you listen to the same music over and over again. Yeah, let me know if there's any like other music you want to hear other than this stuff, but I don't know, this stuff does pretty well for me as far as I'm concerned. I'm making a new pickaxe. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning, so my brain is not functioning as it should. Oh, hopefully you guys did not hear that stomach grumble, but that's how it be out here. Alrighty, what's next? That's right, pickaxe. I know what's going on. Don't worry about it. That's the good thing about, like, one of the interesting things I should say about these longer form videos or streams is that you guys get to watch as my brain melts. My brain was with it when we started this, but now 2 hours and 26 minutes in, I can no longer claim that my brain is 100% here. Oh, the music's damn good. I'll go up with like 2 stacks or something. That should hopefully be close to finished by that point. Oh. Okay, 46. We'll give it a go. Worst case scenario, we come back down here. We'll grab another stack. Oh, I do not like this song. No offense to the creator. Just not my thing. Next song. This song would be really good for like a time lapse too. It's really high tempo, no space. Beat. Sorry. It's looking like we're getting pretty close to the end, which I'm happy about. I want some food. Alright, Very nice. Finally, that's that first part done. Alrighty then. All I reckon we do is get a bunch. And just still need a bunch of wood then to do this part. Okay, I'll do a little bit. I'm not going to probably finish. Oh, I'm not going to promise I'm going to finish this part just because I want to get something to eat pretty soon here. But considering I just started the music, I'll push a little bit more, get a little bit more done here. I know it sounds funny, but I really wish you could like pause the live stream for just a little bit. You know, if I could just go and grab a little bit of food and then come back, that'd be cool. But for now, I think you know, we'll probably get to the 2 hour 40-minute mark. Wait for this bad boy to process while I'm grabbing some to eat. Then come and do all the tags and the title and all that stuff. In the near future, I need to start working on thumbnails and all that stuff as well. So that just looks funny with the roof the way it is. Okay. Did he just 360 no scope me? What a pro gamer. Either way, I reckon cobblestone, sadly. Just gonna have to fill that in. Just at this level here. Yeah, somewhat that looks pretty alright. Let Minecraft play this song. Okay guys, I think we're gonna call it here for this stream. So as far as what we've achieved out of this stream, we've got at least The exterior started. I'd say almost finished. Like, it's definitely not. I don't know. I'm not exactly happy with it at the moment, but it works. We've got a house. We've got a little bit of safety inside the house. We're not having to worry about, being snuck up upon. So I think the best way to finish off a Minecraft house is, of course, with making the bed. So let's quickly go and grab one more piece of wood. Let's trick on this bad boy a little bit. And alrighty, we've got one heart, so no more playing around here. Okay, we risked it for the biscuit. But we kind of need to pay back the zombies for being a little bit rude to us before and tricking on us a little bit, so... Whoopsies. Well, we're going to come back and fill this in sooner rather than later. So yeah, if you want to come and if you want to see that, if you want to see me come and fill in that hole, you're going to see that in the next episode. Among many other things. So next episode we're going to probably adjust this house a little bit. I want to redo the roof, which I know was a big job to begin with, but I don't like it, and I want to fix it, and that means adjustment. So if you want to see that, come have a look at that in the next episode. I don't know if what I'll do is I'll probably maybe adjust the walls to match the roof, or adjust the roof as it kind of needs it. Let's be honest, it looks pretty bad at the moment. So at least the size is decent, you know what I mean? Like, we have enough room to fill in a few chests and start out our world here. But yeah, definitely needs some work. So that's probably going to be a task for next episode. But also we're going to be working on building up the shaft mines for the stream, where we'll be working on that. I also think, I also like looking, we'll put it here, so there will be less likelihood of mobs messing with our sleep. Yeah, we'll also be working on farms, so we can get more, probably working on wheat. I want to eventually get some beets and carrots and all other types of nice food and all that stuff, so we can farm it. And yeah, I think that's going to be the target for next episode. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.